Ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm showing you that yes, I do indeed play Pokemon TCG Pocket. And, new expansion came out. One in the center right here, Triumphant Light. I'll be completely honest. I don't know if we're really gonna get our value in terms of time on this stream. I don't even know if we'll even get up to about half an hour, but I don't even know if we'll get up to 10 minutes. All I know is that I have a whole lot of hourglasses, and I wanted to share my pack opening with you all. So, however long it takes, we'll see how long I can stretch it out. All right. Speaking of, actually, apropos to nothing, I'll get my light in there so I'm no longer at the bowling alley frame rate. Hi there, James, Matthew, AQ, Solaris. Yeah, I've been slowly working my way through the latest quest as well. Appreciate you being here, James. So yeah, and you might notice that I don't have both of my free pulls, just so that I didn't overflow on my hours. I've pulled 2 packs so far, and you can see that it's already yielded me one good thing. I got myself a Leafeon EX in my first 2 packs. Let's take a look. Maybe I'll go ahead and I'll just read out what every single card does. That'll get us a little bit of time. So, Leafeon EX. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active slot, you may take a Leaf Energy from your Energy Zone and attach it to one of your Grass Pokemon. Once during your turn... I wonder if that's triggered at some time. Well, all I know is I'll be using that on my Grass team. We also have... we also got the new trainer card here. Ah, yeah, he's good with Steel-type Pokemon. Leafeon EX in a water deck is powerful. Really? Leafeon EX in a water deck? People are doing all sorts of crazy stuff when it comes to deck building in this game, and all I do is just hit auto build, and then I make sure that it's got 2 Sabrinas and 2 potions, and then I let the auto battler go ahead and beat the stages for me. Explain all the stuff that normal people wouldn't understand. That would pad out the length. Most of the chat doesn't play the game. Indeed. Staraptor with Brave Bird. Ah, yes. Also known as the no death run killer. Anyhow, I do know one thing. So first of all, let's go ahead and use up our free booster pack here. So I've got my one free pack, and I was about what 3 hours away from having another free one, but. Well, we'll do this single and see if maybe we can get ourselves another Shining. So here's the gotcha animation. You get this whole slew of cards, and you take up the booster pack you want to open. As far as I know, it doesn't matter which one of these I pick. It's just for flavor and just for a little bit of fun. So you can just tap on here and then spin it. And wherever you land on, you can imagine that wherever you landed, it's kind of like your blessed booster pack. So, let's go ahead and open this one. And I guess the one big part of the game's identity is the ability to kind of rip off the top of the pack by wiping on there. Alright, and here's one thing that people can do. So, we are starting off with a common Geibel. Tackle for 20 power. Pretty standard stuff. So here's the thing. If you press onto the card, and then you drag it, you can see what the other cards look like behind there. So, if you wanted to preview how many rare cards, or at least uncommons, that you find, then you can just turn the pack, and it will show you how many of the cards that you have white borders or uncommon borders. So it looks like in this particular pack, I've got one uncommon card. Holographic is the fifth. You think it's RCSCX? Alright, let's see what we got. So, second one is a Ghastly. This Ghastly uses Astonish. Flip a coin of heads. Your opponent reveals a random card from their hand and shuffles it into their deck. So, a well-timed Ghastly can really mess up your opponent's strategy. Lefairy, with 30 power for smack. You usually when Pokemon cards have 2 energy, like a very basic card has 2 energy, that's just a card meant for evolving. So you're not really going to be playing this Clefairy up front, unless you got a strategy using with it. Because, okay, so for the people in chat who don't know, you play out your Pokemon cards, and you have it's one-on-one battles, basically. And you're able to give 1 energy to 1 Pokemon card out of a maximum of 4 that you can have on field at one time. So if you're really early game, Pokemon cards with 1 energy can launch an attack right out of the gate. Pokemon with 2 energy have a really big disadvantage early game. I mean, if this Clefairy is on the bench and is not really in harm's way, then, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So, yeah. Cards like this are meant to be evolved. Alright, so that is our third card. And look at this! We had the Clefairy, and then immediately afterward we found the Clefable. What's Clefable do? Moonblast. 1 Psychic, 2 Colorless. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon do minus 30 damage. Ooh, Clefable is going to be really beefy there. Being able to take minus 30 damage, unless you're going up against a Steel-type Pokemon, yeah, this one is going to be able to stay out there. Can we do PV? I don't have any good decks. If you PvP me, it's gonna be a very short round. You regularly do PvP out in the wild. I have not done a single PvP match. All I do is auto build decks and then try to beat the computer. I mean, I can show you what kind of unless you want to do a deck building stream, show me how it is that people are meant to be playing this game. Anyways, we got one more card in this inaugural pack. Is it the RCSCX? Are you correct about that, chat? Let's see. It's a full art Magnemite. Let me see. You gotta love how they don't compromise the full art by making it so that you can barely read what it says on the card, and that is a 1-star Magnemite. It uses Tackle for 20 damage, 1 Steel. You want to try out the Leafeon deck? Nice thing. But yeah, these full art cards, and by the way, if you can't tell, this is called a full art card, because the art on the card is not restricted to the usual window in the upper third of the card. The entire thing is the art, that's why they call it full art. And full art cards have respective, regular format cards, but these are just collector's items. So it's really nice to see one. I didn't really get anything that was, viable for PvP or anything like that. But, this is a game about collecting shinies, and nothing is shinier than a holographic card back. And yeah, that's 4 new cards. Pretty nifty. And yeah, the my phone does little micro shakes every single time it adds cards to the total. And then we swipe up to add these cards to our decks here. I am up to 10 different cards. And you can see I have 12 cards. I have one of at least 10 cards. One copy of at least 10 cards out of a possible 75. So here's going to be a fun thing. I have not done a 10-pack pull yet, ever, in my entire experience. So I want to do at least one of those and see what it looks like. And who knows, statistically speaking, if we open 10 packs, we're going to get something good. Statistically speaking. So, linear energy chat. We're doing a 10-pack opening, and I'm hoping for something nice. Open 10 packs. Let's see. Use items to recover enough pack stamina to open 10 packs. You can see I'm at 242, and I can use 111. Thank you for all the energy, the sparkles, and the booyah bombs. Let's open these packs. It's booster pack opening time. What's this gonna look like? Ooh, satisfying. It doesn't even let you open up your... It doesn't even let you select your pack. I guess for the process of opening one pack, they wanted to add a little bit more pomp and circumstance there. Before opening 10, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that's what I imagined. Okay, so this is pack number 1. Pack number 1 has no holographics, but hey, I just barely started out. I'm gonna get plenty of trainer cards and a lot of stuff for evolution, so not everyone can have holo in it. So we have Barry, the debt collector himself. During this turn, attacks used by your Snorlax, Heracross, and Staraptor cost 2 less colorless energy. That's really good. Heracross and Staraptor. Oh, shoot. Staraptor dive-bombing people turn 2. My question is, when are they implementing double colorless? That's gonna loom over the meta. Everyone is looking over their shoulder, waiting for when double colorless is gonna come on in, and the game is not gonna be prepared for it. And Electrike with the Zap Kick for 20. Very standard beginner evolution card. Pikachu! Spark. This attack does 10 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So it hits the opponent, and then it hits the bench, which is good. You know, a bench sniper, always good for people who like to withdraw their Pokemon. Also really good for fighting against the computer, because all the computer wants to do is to time scam you out and knock out one of your Pokemon. Because fighting against the computer in this game, there's one stretch goal where you get shop currency if you're able to beat the computer without having any of your Pokemon get KO'd. But the computer, they do everything in their power to stretch out the lives of their Pokemon and try to absolutely destroy one of yours. It doesn't even matter if they lose. The computer just wants to scam you out of that one thing, and I have grinded individual fights for so long just to get that no KO run. And cards like this Pikachu can help out with that. Ghastly and Celestic Town Elder. I am just absolutely tickled that they've got Legends Arceus representation in this. Put one random basic Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Ooh, okay. So this is kind of like a this is a Poke Flute, but for the person who uses it instead of for the opponent. Because I remember that there's a strategy where you combine Poke Flute to bring back one of your opponent's KO'd Pokemon, and you combine that with Victory Bell for some grade A cheese. Alright, pack number 2. Any hollows? Oh, looks like we got something nice over there. Looks like it's not a full art. Might actually be a 3-star or a 4-star. Alright, Snover, Corkscrew Punch, an evolution Pokemon. And there is the regular version of Magnemite, so that full art Magnemite that I got, you'll see, it has the exact same stats, but it's not all shiny and fancy, it's just got the card art in that window. So every full art card has an equivalent regular rarity. There's my second Adamant, so I have 2 of him for my Steel decks. Alright, there's another Pikachu, and what have I received for my higher rarity? Origin Form Dialga. It's a Steel-type, 120 HP. It uses Time Mash. Flip a coin. If tails, during your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Oh no! You can actually if you're unlucky, this guy has Truant. But you know, for 2 steel, and 1 colorless, I can imagine that this has its place. And you know, if you're going up against an ice deck and you just want to deal 120 damage and punch him in the face, there you go. All right, pack number 3. Nothing high rarity. Cooldown pack. Here's Noctowl. Got a Silent Wing. Your opponent reveals their hand. So this is pretty good because there are trainer cards and there are trainer cards and effect cards that force you to mill your opponent's hand or have them shuffle it back into their deck. So if they're playing a Celebi deck and you see that they've got a Superior in the wings, then you just use Noctowl, you peer into it, then you play a red card, boom. Shambles. Not bad. You don't discard energies, nor is it an EX card. Red card. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Zubat. 20 bite for 1 energy. Standard stuff. Snorunt. Icicle. Another Pikachu, and the 5th card is a Gengar. Hypnoblast. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Guaranteed sleep. Don't sleep on it. Pun kind of intended. Pack number 4. No shiny. This might be the real cooldown pack, let's see. Starly, an evolution Pokemon. He uses Glide. Pretty standard stuff. Vespiquen. Hello there. Reckless Charge. This Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. So, yeah. Usually, if you're gonna do over 100 damage, it's either gonna be 4 energy, which takes a long time to build up, unless you're using Leafeon EX or something, and the Superior, like I said before. But yeah, this is gonna have the drawback where Vespiquen does damage to itself. It's like a double-edged takedown sort of thing. Another Magnemite. Sudowoodo! Look at this guy! Look at this sheer will and determination in his face. He uses Fighting Headbutt. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, this attack does 30 more damage. 50 damage against an EX? Sudowoodo, you can just retreat, put this guy in there, and if he's weak to fighting, that's just 70 damage right in there. EX card knockouts count as 2 KOs. Yep. So, Sudowoodo, he can be a good sniper if you're like really deep into a game and you just need to do a solid amount of damage. Alright, pack number 5. We are just about halfway through here. We have yet to have any big Megatons. We have a Magneton, but no Megatons. Ooh. Oh, I did not see what Magneton was able to do. Chances are I'll find another one. But here's Heracross. Single horn throw. Flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, this attack does 70 more damage. So you've got a 25% chance of dealing 120 damage. Like I said, if something is not going to be for energy, it's going to be like that. And that will... Can you imagine pairing that up with Barry? And then just right out the gate, your first attacking move is dealing 120 damage. Larvitar, Corkscrew Punch. And if the Larvitar line is anything to go by, Tyranitar is going to be absolutely brutal to fight against. Cherubi. And another Noctowl. Alright, we're starting to get to the point. Yeah, there's a oh. Looks like OBS disconnected for a little bit there, but yeah. So Manectric, if you're really lucky, can run a lot of interference. Of course, the opponent, Stream froze. Is it back? Or nope, okay. Yeah, it just informed me that it disconnected. Strange. Alright. So yeah, Manectric can run a lot of good interference if you're lucky, but the opponent, or you can force your opponent to use retreat, burn some energy. Mawile. I already used Mawile in my steel deck, so let's see what this one does. Iron Beam Breaker. I mean, that attack name already goes so hard. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a steel Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. Wow. And that one is just one colorless energy. So Mawile can kind of be an agent of chaos that can attack no matter where it is. Alright, Meryl. A water gun for 20. Standard stuff. And Bronzor! But you know Bronzong is the real prize there. Hey, yo, Giratina! It is a... What is that type? What is oh, dragon type? Oh, dragon, I see. Okay, I see it now. I see how it's a dragon. It's a dragon type that uses grass energy and psychic energy. And uses Crisis Dive, discard 2 random energy from this Pokemon. So, high risk, high reward. You can use Leafeon in a Psychic deck. I see. Yeah. So we're getting to the point where the energy type, as long as you have a certain Pokemon out there, doesn't really matter. Fascinating. Alright. So that's pretty good, Giratina. Pack number 7. Ooh, whoa! We got one full art card, and I think I've got something really, really good in the back. 2 rares. All right, so it's number 3 and number 5. Yeah, you can see. You see how card number 3 kind of has this this wavy effect on it. It kind of has a mosaic look. I think that means it's a full art card. But the rainbow card in the back, that means it's an EX, I believe. So yeah, the rare card, the borders all have different meanings. So now you know to be excited when you see certain borders. Anyways, not quite a God Pack. I'm still waiting for the day when a God Pack graces me. I've had packs where I get 2 really good things, but I don't think I've had 3 or more. Anyways, we have Gabite. Now, for people who do not know the game, if you look at the top left of that card, you'll notice that it says Stage 1, and it has the picture of another Pokemon under there. That means that this card is a card that you cannot play right off your bench. You need to have that Pokemon right there on the field right now, and this card that you're looking at right now has to be played on top of it. That's the stand-in for evolving a Pokemon. So I cannot play Gabite right from my hand and, have a really good sharp scythe for 1 energy. I need to play the Geibel first, and then the next turn after that, put Gabite on top of that. So it looks like this is a really good card, but it takes a little bit of prep time getting up there. Sounds like I hit the equivalent of a 5-star Servant. Let's hope it's not the equivalent of Arjuna. We'll see. Number 2 is Haunter, who can mumble. So, like before, you see that Haunter is a stage 1. So, basic Pokemon are Pokemon that you can just put onto the bench right there. Stage 1 Pokemon are Pokemon that can only be used when you evolve them. And Stage 2 are Pokemon that evolve from Stage 1. It's a whole thing. And so, yeah, turn 1, you play Ghastly, you put 1 energy on it, you launch its attack. Turn 2, you evolve it into Haunter, you put energy, and you keep on going. Alright. Alright. Let's see. I think this is a full art card. Let's see what we get. Erita. Heal 4 damage from each of your Pokemon that has any water energy attached. And let me just say, full art trainer cards are a hot commodity. When I first started playing this game, all I did was open Charizard packs to get full art Erica. So right now, I just lived somebody's dream by getting a full art card of probably somebody's waifu. This is good. This is the Megaton I was looking for. And this is why I need a water deck. You know what's funny? I only have 1 Misty. Can you trade me 1 Misty? I need it. Anyways, let's see what number 4 is. Another Electrike. Ladies and gentlemen, whoa. Do you see this? Do you see how brilliant and shiny golden this card is? This might be the holographic full art RCSDX, baby. My very first Crown Rarity card. This is the banner unit. If I were pulling on the Castoria banner, I just got Castoria. Arceus blessed us. And wasn't this pack number 7? So lucky number 7 is my lucky number 7. So what does Arceus EX do anyway? This Pokemon can't be affected by any special conditions. Can't be slept, can't be confused, can't be poisoned. Its attack is Ultimate Force for 3 energy. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your benched Pokemon. Woo! So you can have up to 3 benched Pokemon. Which means that at a full bench, this does 130 damage. And mind you, there are so many ways to transfer energy onto... there are so many ways for Pokemon to just load up other Pokemon with energy. Ultimate Force hurts your other Pokemon? No, never mind. I see. You know what? Let me go ahead and, yeah, I know my wire's going to mess up. I wanted to take a picture of the, yeah. You see, I took a screenshot. Hold on a second. I upended my entire setup here in order to make this happen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1. Now, if I can just get another Arceus EX, I can probably do some degenerate stuff. Sounds like that Leafeon is going to get a workout. You know what's funny? I don't know if I have any EVs in my account. Okay, so this is pack number 8. That means that, yes, that was number 7. Another Leafeon and another Arceus. We can only hope. What does pack 8 have for us? It's a cooldown pack with a Magnemite, an Electrike, a Fione, a Water Pulse. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Pretty solid interference running card. Haunter. And another Fione. Got 2 of them in my deck now. Pack number 9! Starting off the Magnemite and 1 full art card. What's it going to be a full art of? We'll have to see. Frostlass! Here we go. Evolves from Snorunt. Blizzard. This attack also does 10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Once again, showing that in this game you can never be truly safe even if you're not in the field. A Ghastly. Another Bronzor, and what kind of full art do we have? Of all the full arts in this, I get my first dupe within the same 10 pack. That's just typical, isn't it? All right, this should be the final pack. Yep, pack number 10, and it's gonna be an uncommon card. Wow, Golbat with the 30 damage, 1 energy bite. Meanwhile, you got cards like Arbok that have Glare. Donphan! Rolling Spin. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Rolling Spin attack does plus 60 damage. Then why isn't this attack called Rollout? So yeah, if you let Donphan roll all over you, you're gonna have Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal flashbacks. Magnemite! Azumarill, evolved from Marill, 100 HP, do not sleep at 100 HP, and a Waterfall for 60 damage. You know, Azumarill can be good filler. And we got a 3 Diamond Carnivine. If you have Arceus or Arceus EX in play, attacks used by this Pokemon do plus 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, so if I have Arceus EX in play, Carnivine does 50 damage with Vine Whip. And do you know how easy it is to get any basic Pokemon in play? Magnemite is my Zubat, clearly. Alright, so there it is. That is my first 10 pack I've ever pulled, including, let me see, what was, where is Irida? Oh my god, I just realized how incredible pack number 7 is. Pack number, hey Matthew, check out, see if this appears in your Wonder Pick. Because pack number 7 is wild. That is basically a God pack. Not an actual God pack, but good lord. Adhering. Yo, indeed. Sheesh. Let me see if I can take a picture without destroying my setup here. There we go. I don't even care that the volume came up. Alright. Good stuff. How many cards did I get? I got like 50 new cards. Yep. Ooh, this is gonna be satisfying. One swipe. Woo! Oh my goodness. Look at all these cards I'm about to add into my decks. You'll love to see it. Woo! So I had 12 to start with. How many am I gonna have after I add all these? So I got 33 new cards in that. So 33 out of the 50 cards that I just got were brand spanking new. It's like that, we're already We're already well over halfway. RCS is basically the Pokemon God, so yeah, God pack. Alrighty. Whew. Good stuff. Alright, let's back out. And speaking of Wonder Pick, I wonder if I have any good Wonder Picks. Let's go ahead and redeem some of my missions here. So I registered 10 cards, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 110 pull got me all of this. And then let's see here. And I got a few themed decks too. Barry has his own deck. All right. You realize that if you use Barry and it's Triumphant Light, then you can bury the light deep within. This is the collect the highlight cards for Myths of Sinnoh deck. Woo! That looks nice, and yes, I have both of these cards too. Finally got the Darkrai from Magnezone Darkrai now. There's other cool decks to play with the new cards. Yep, I can only imagine. I have absolutely no deck building capability, so I'll be looking online to see what kind of fun stuff I can do. Use pack stamina to open 5 booster packs. Collect 50 cards. Yeah! Look at this return on investment. I used 111 hourglasses and I got 6 back. Hey. What is that? Oh, are those more packs? The game really took a look at me and said, "More packs!" What is this? Oh, a regular Arceus. They're just giving it away. I'll take that. So let's see. This is regular Arceus, not the Arceus EX. Power Blast. Discard a random energy from this Pokemon. Fairly standard Fire Blast type ability. Whoop! You always gotta go whoop whenever you do that. You gotta do it with a little flourish. If you don't do it with a little flourish, are you even playing this game? Ooh. One free Wonder Pick stamina. I will take that. And hard-bodied Pokemon. Yes. There are even Magnemite dupes in the missions. There are Magnemite dupes in the missions. I can't escape this thing. Alright, any more missions? Look like not so much. Alright, so I got some mission rewards here. A2 packs, those are A2 packs. Oh, this is, yeah. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Okay. We got a Finian. This uses Elegant Swim. Flip a coin of heads. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. So Finian is, fast. It's a Dex tank. Alright, well, let's see what card number 2 is. Hello, Darkrai EX! There goes my weak, dark problem. I'm no longer weak in dark. So, Darkrai EX, whenever you attach dark energy from your energy zone to this Pokemon, do 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. And it uses Dark Prism for 2 dark and a colorless. Lucky Stream. Streamer luck! What can I say? It's a 2-star card. Alrighty then, we got 3 more to look through. Another Finian. Another Buizel with a 20 damage water gun. And a Regirock. This Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks. kind of a tank if you're not fighting against a grass Pokemon. And, you know, 4 energy for 100 damage attack. That's pretty standard for kind of a big, tough guy Pokemon. Alright. Well, wonder if this is going to appear in anybody's Wonder pick. Alright. Next up, this is going to be 2 of 3 packs. Starting off with a Tangela that has a 30 damage Vine Whip. Oh, it's a cooldown pack. Only stamina packs. I see. Let's see, Bellossom. Yeah, I don't anticipate I'll find anything new here. And Luminion with a 50 damage waterfall for one. Good filler card. It's a cooldown pack. What else can you expect? Alright, folks, the 3rd of 3. Come on, Dialga. Come through for me. Starting off with a Togepi, and looks like all the value is in that first pack. Oh, there's an Eevee. In case I didn't have enough EVs before to use Leafy on. Here we go. Quick attack. If flip a coin, if heads, this attack does 20 more damage. You know, it's not nothing for early game. Bellossom again. Nose Pass. And Mighty Anna. You know, I got a lot of use out of this during the Cresselia event, so I can't exactly put some disrespect on Mighty Anna's name. I mean, Arbok was the absolute GOAT during Cresselia. But you know, Mighty Anna, he was there, he showed up. He was a warm body. Did I have 1,420? Can we get some nice in the chat for that 420? Woo! Darkrai EX was the GOAT for Cresselia. I'll take your word for it. And I acquired 190 dust. Alrighty then, so, like I said, speaking of Wonder Picks, let's see if I have any good ones in my bench here. Alright, so here's one from a friend. We got Crobat over here. Once during your turn, if you have Arceus or Arceus EX in play, you may do 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Sheesh! We got a lot of non-attack damage coming up here. Alright, that's pretty good. Hey Matt, it's one of your packs. We got Am I Real? Which, don't make me think too hard here. So we've got Origin Form Dialga. I already got one of those, so I don't strictly need to use my Wonder Pick on that one. Let's see. Oh, hey, Magnezone. Might be able to do good on all those Magnemites I pulled. If you have Arceus or Arceus EX in play, this Pokemon takes minus 30 damage from attacks, and he uses a 3 energy Power Beam for 80. Could be tanky. We've got this Bastiodon. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon takes minus 100 damage from that attack. Wow. Bastiodon can basically become immortal, if you're lucky. Oh wait, this is a Palkia card. Let's see. Oh, here's Tyranitar. If you have Arceus or Arceus EX, attacks used by this Pokemon do plus 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So Tyranitar is just going to absolutely mollywop anything that it sees. Oh. Is that unknown? A full art unknown. Once during your turn, you may choose either player, look at the top card of this player's deck, and a hidden power for 1 colorless energy. Well, it certainly is a pretty looking card. Names are tough, I agree. Shine. Ah, Origin Form Palkia. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 60 more damage. Pretty standard. Wishlist him. Wishlist them. What does wishlisting do? Does it make it more likely that I find them in a Wonder Pick or something? Wait. Open the art again? Well, what are you asking of me, Matthew, here? Helps you identify the Wonder Picks faster. Oh, that's true. Top left? You mean top right? Let's see, let's look into some expired ones. Oh, we got Shaman. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your active Pokemon's retreat cost is 1 less. Not bad. Ooh, what's this? Umbreon! Oh, Houndoom. Never mind. I see a lupine body in a dark silhouette. I think Umbreon. Corner. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Hey, it's the fire version of Arbok with 100 HP. Not bad, not bad. All right, you know, since I'm on stream, let's just go ahead and start doing Wonder Picks. Let me see here. Who do I want to Wonder Pick from? There was one that was worth 3, wasn't it? It was the Unknown. So overall, these Wonder Picks, not quite the Megaton. Yeah, not quite the massive lineup you would expect from Wonder Pick. With expecting at least one heavy hitter. Well, some of these are going to be rotating out in about 5 seconds. So let's see, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what mission did I do? Oh, Darkrai EX, of course. Alright, let's see what new Wonder Picks I've got. So I've still got that Crobat to look for. Let me see. I can get a second Dialga. Maybe I will go over that Magnezone, just for the memes. Or maybe I'll go over that Bastiodon. There, Tyranitar. So we got a couple of good ones. You know what? Let's see if we can go for this, this Origin Form Palkia. So, I don't know what everyone else's Wonder Pick strategy is, but I always go straight for the middle. I know that a one dominant strategy is to pick where the original card is that you're aiming for, but I always go middle. Unless you want to help me out, chat, and you want to Wonder Pick for me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going for that Palkia. We're going for that Origin Form Palkia. You want me to go for the middle, or would you like me to pick one of the other cards? You go for where it is before the mix-up. Yep, that's the other dominant strategy. That's go for my strat. Gotta chapstick for luck. I'm gonna go with my strat, and I have tried using other strats, but every single time I use a different strat, it always ends up being in the other place. So for instance, if I pick here, then Palkia is gonna be here, but if I pick here, Palkia is gonna be here. But who knows? Always in the middle. Streamer luck! What can I say? It's streamer luck! More winning! Woo! Well, we're at a 44 out of 75 now. Thank you, Peter 9000, 90,009. Very helpful. Was that the, was that my doorbell? Or was that just the sound effect of the thanks? Give me 1 second. Thank you. I forgot I muted. Yep, we're going for Magnezone for the memes. Now you're gonna see that whenever I deviate from my strategy, the Pokemon card just mysteriously moves over. So Magnezone was over here, so I'm gonna pick over here, and Magnezone's gonna be right here. Watch this. Just watch this. So we didn't get Magnezone, but where was the boy? You see? I did not trust the process. I didn't trust the process, you guys. Anytime I don't do it, anytime I'm having a dry spell and I go anywhere else than the middle, it's gotta be in the middle. Up. Thank you, Sunny. So that sound effect that I thought was a doorbell was actually part of the music. For wonder picking. Maybe I'll try for that Crobat. Let's see. Any other twos? Yeah, I'm gonna try for that Crobat. I've got plenty of wonder pick stamina. So, you know, let's just have ourselves a nice little blowout. Alright, and watch this. Crobat was... I completely forgot where Crobat was. Ah! Haunter, really? Is Haunter my Magnemite of Wonder Pick? Where is, Okay, Crobat was, in a different place. Thank you, Ferrendo. He was the 4th card. So I was just not destined to get Crobat anyway. It was not meant to be. Let's see. You know what? Everyone here loves Bastiodon, so we're gonna go for Bastiodon. Question is he gonna be front and center? Or is he gonna play Contrarian and just be somewhere else? Sneasel? I think he only had one Sneasel, so that might be kind of a micro win. Bastiodon was in the same place as before. The thing about Wonder Pick is it's always a 1 in 5 chance. It's always a 1 in 5 chance. There's no way to guarantee that you get what you want. It's either... The game just says... Are you gonna... It's not even a 1 in 5 chance. It's like a 50-50 chance. Either you get the card or you don't, and then it just randomizes the places for the rest of them. That's what I believe. It's a 50-50 chance. You get it or you don't, and then they just randomize the positions of the other 4 to make you think that you were that close. Anything else? Anything I want to go for? I'm not going for the full art unknown. It looks nifty, but I'm not going for it. I'm not gonna use wonder pick points for it. Maybe I should go for this not Umbreon. I've done 4 wonder picks. Oh, did I level up? I leveled up. Well, that's another pack's worth of that's another pack's worth of hourglasses. There's a trade mission. You can get the remaining 3 packs. There's a trade mission. Yeah, and I responded to your trade request. Behold. Alright, so how many hourglasses do I have now? I have 149. I'm not going to do another 10 pull. The 10 pull was the main attraction. You're trading? Let's see. Ah, looks like we have reached an accord. Goodbye, Full Art Meowth. Hello, Full Art Salandit. Why not? Thank you, man. New card for you? Perfect. We really should coordinate on these to make sure we're not sending dupes to each other. Alright, trade 1 time. And now I've got another 2 points of Wonder Pick, and I got another 3 packs. Alright. Thank you for the thanks from the trade. And more packs! This is from the Space-Time Smackdown, the Palkia version. Alright, boys. What kind of EX am I gonna get from this one? And just because I acted arrogant there, I'm not gonna get anything good from these. Just watch. Got Fan Rotom. Yep, it's a cooldown pack. Rhydon, Poochyena, Geibel, and my second Mars. That accomplished something. A second Darkrai EX. I can only hope. I can only hope. Voltorb does Big Explosion, which does 10 damage to itself. You know, for a basic card, doing 30 damage has to have some downside. Skarmory! Ooh, my first Skarmory. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 30 more damage. Oh, shoot! Throw a cape onto that Skarmory, and you've got a very solid early game striker. Ooh, a Hippopotas. Rolling Tackle, clearly meant for evolution. And a second Skarmory. Now I've got a great opener for my Steel deck. Alright, folks. Are we going 3 for 3 in cooldown packs? Am I gonna get nothing shiny? Give me your energy, chat. Ooh. Ah. That's a little bit of an oof, I gotta say. But we got a Staravia, we got a Burming, we got my first Turtwig, so little win, not a complete loss. Ooh, my second Rocky Helmet. I only had one of these. And a Rhydon. So, no shinies, but we got value. And sometimes that's all you can really ask for. Whoop! Those are some notable holes in my Space-Time Smackdown collection. The Rocky Helmet is amazing, especially if you get it in your opening hand. Alrighty. Just because I leveled up, we're gonna do the raw single. And I have enough to pick up something from the pack points, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna do it ever until I get a lot. So, let's do ourselves a raw single and see if we can get that single luck. Just to commemorate me having achieved that level up. And I'm also gonna go skip gang, so skip gang. Alrighty, folks. Are we gonna get a second RCSEX from this pack? More RCS! Alright, we got Meryl. Ooh. I got greedy! Meryl, Frostlass, Meryl. Oh, my first Hoot Hoot, and my third Adamant. Alright, alright. I overreached. I shot for the moon and landed among the stars. And I got a Hoot Hoot for my trouble. Well, that's 45 out of 75, though. Not bad for a single 10 pull and a single string. And that is for getting 110 Space-Time Smackdown cards. Wait, I got more themed collections to redeem. Collect 3 Meryl cards. Oh, for a Meryl icon. Cute. That's actually adorable. But nothing is going to tear me off of the Erica icon. There we go. You really want a PvP? I don't have any PvP decks. You want to build me a PvP deck and then fight against it? And why do I still have more missions? Ecosystem of Stark Mountain. You want to show the Leafeon EX strat. Okay. Is it a water deck with Leafeon EX? Or is it a Puron grass deck? Or is it none of the above, and Leafeon EX can just go anywhere that there's colorless energy to be spent? Grass and colorless. I see. In that case, I'm going to employ my terrible, awful, horrible, no good, very bad fire deck against you. Grass and colorless, but water energy. I see. Well, you're obviously going to completely tan my hide. So I'm going to use my automatically generated fire deck on you. And yeah, it's going to be it's going to be a complete mollywop, but please show me the Leafeon EX strat. It is just for fun. Go ahead and hit me with that wombo combo, my friend. So how do we even do a fight? Like this? mat with all the emblems. Just go to battle. Versus private match. Here we go. Enter a password. We'll generate one. There it is. Now watch as someone beats you to it, and I get destroyed by somebody who isn't even the person that I'm trying to fish for. How many people are watching anyway? Just the usual. Oh, no one beat you to it. Going second. Alright. Let's see here. What am I going with? Shoot. Alright, we're going with Vulpix Stall. And I will get Magmar out here. Start the battle. Oh, hello, RCSEX. And you've got Leafeon right there. You've got Leafeon on deck, don't you? The Rocky Helmet. Lovely. Alright. Give me more cards. Can I have a Ninetales? Nope. Best we can do is Ponyta. Alrighty. This is gonna do absolutely nothing, but, eat this Tail Whip! Whee! Hey, look at that. Now your RCS can't attack with its zero energy. Ooh, Pokeball. Yoink! There's Ninetales! I'm, one trainer card per turn, yes. Alright. Because this is purely educational, I'm not gonna be a stinker and hit you. Well, actually, I can't even. Yeah, I really wanted to hit you with the Sabrina combo and take out your Eevee, but we're doing this to demonstrate the Leafeon strat. That's why I used Oak instead of Sabrina. If this were a real fight, I would have Sabrina'd you, and see what you would have done. What you would have done with that. Ah, the Rocky Helmet. There's the boy. Oh, look at that. Pulling out the Iridium. What's gonna happen now? Oh, a potion! I see. So you get all the healing possible. Wow. Completely invalidated my entire previous turn. Good stuff. Let me see here. Oh! Drake costs one less. Getting Leafeon out here. Okay. And Leafeon, how much do you do? You use Solar Beam. Okay. Let's see here. Ran out of time. Oh no. Alright. Let's keep up the pressure. And let's get more Ninetales! Leafeon has to be active, not in play. Oh, that's how it works. And now you can destroy me. Yep. Goodbye, Ninetales. Ah, I see. You have all the healing possible. So, our RCSCX and Leafeon, all you've got in this deck in terms of your body count. Who do I want in here? More Vulpix stalling, please. And a Grass Shaman. Ah, this Blaine would have helped me. Oh well. Let's see here. Sabrina won't do much for me, so we're gonna Tail Whip Stall. Give me a heads. Hey, I got a heads. Alright. What would the heart of the cards give you? But what does it do? What does the card do, though? Wow, you can... Okay, wait. Where does it... Once you're in your turn, you're dealing with that to one of your... Oh! It only attaches your grass Pokemon. I see. Grass Shaman can heal as an ability. I gotcha. Alright, let's see here. We're going to Ninetales. Then we're going to attach another energy here. And, guess I'll go for the KO here. Womp! And the Rocky Helmet. Just in case I didn't put enough respect on the name. There's Shaman. Anyway, GG. I was not expecting to win that, but Ninetales is just that goated. You wanted to test out the Leafeon strat? Yeah. It's a good strat, but, yeah. Double energy without coin flips. This is true. Double energy without coin flips is good. But, I guess your bench is pretty, vulnerable to getting swapped out. Thank you for the game! That was invigorating. Only because you won. Who said that? Yeah. I have a feeling that if you got Shaman out there earlier, then things would have been really different. Yeah. If your entire squad was out there, then things would have been different. So, a little bit of luck. I mean, if we're talking about luck, all of my coin flips were heads, if you recall. Vulpix and Ninetales just completely beasted out. Vulpix blocked one of your attacks. I mean, if Vulpix didn't get that one Tail Whip and blocks your Leafeon from attacking me, then I would have been up the creek without a paddle. So, really, that was just a case of me having streamer luck. So, you've got a good strategy, but every strategy crumbles in the face of a good coin flip. So, that's what it's like to be on the other side of coin flip luck. Fascinating. I would have thought that I would have dunked all my coin flips because I'm the one on stream, but, you know, that's the thing about 50-50. Sometimes you just get the, you just get all the luck. So, by all means, Matthew, try out your strategy again, and give us a play-by-play on Discord. Cause I have a feeling that you're gonna get some good games out of that strategy. Just you're just probably not going to oh, no items can be claimed? Why couldn't I claim the items? Is there some kind of limit to how many things you can redeem per day? I don't know. Sometimes luck be a landlord. But, yeah. Oh, you can only get one thanks per person per day. Doesn't matter from what. That makes sense. But yeah. I don't know if you guys could tell, but there was one coin flip that won me the game. My second Vulpix blocked one attack from his Leafeon. If that Leafeon got that attack off, then there was no way for me to win. Because all of my other Pokemon, they had 2 energy attacks. So I would have been in an energy deficiency, and Leafeon would have just swept the rest of me. But because I blocked that one attack, my Vulpix was able to evolve into Ninetales and clean it out. So, one coin flip determined that entire round. What a game. Anywho, let me go ahead and wait. How do I change my display case here? What's this? Oh, this is the pass. How do I change my display case? Players featured, display boards, there we go. You cannot select showcases that are restricted or private. Okay. Alright, showcases are over here. Binders, display boards, here we go. I've got it now. Let's create a new one. We're gonna make it a tiny temple. And we're going to put my brand new RCSEX in here. Did you get to check the Celeste game? Yeah, I saw that you posted it. Let me go ahead and pop that dude open. Oh, so it's an itch.io. I see. I'll have to look at some gameplay of that. That's where you put your RCSEX. If you had one. Oh, the other one was a rental deck. Is that what you were using? What you were using in that that battle? It was your deck. Oh, you're just making a meme. That's what you're saying. It was the meme. There you go. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes a meme exists for so long that people stop using it as the meme, and they actually mean it when they say it. In any case, I think that is a good place to stop this stream for right now. I've done my pack pulls. I got in my battle. I triumphed in my one and only. I triumphed in my one and only PvP battle. So that was fun. So yeah, nice little micro stream on what is usually an off day, but you know, this game's got a value. So it's a fun game. It's a card collector first and a battler after that. And as far as everything is concerned, it's pretty effective at that. So I will just leave us on this screen of Incredible Win. It's a fun and short game. Yeah, games are really short. I've watched other people play it, and then they're just in and out. They either they get the incredible luck or they don't get the incredible luck. You trade swap wins. You're on to the next one. You are very welcome for the stream, and yes, we will see about tomorrow. I mean, probably gonna be a half-length stream because. You know, my Saturday nights are usually taken up by other things, so we'll see. But yeah, next time it will be lucky stream, indeed. So thank you for my first Pokemon TCG Pocket stream. Don't know if it's going to be the first of many, but just giving you a little window for people who don't play this game. So, thank you for joining in this inaugural stream. AQ, Matthew, James, Solaris, and I believe there were other people in here. Nika, I remember you. Moderator Katone, who is always lurking. Even if you're not here, we always thank Moderator Katone anyway. And thank you if you're checking this stream out as a VOD. So you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord. It is in the description. It'll tell you when the next stream comes up. And tomorrow, we're going to be continuing Frog Gun. Until then, game out.